Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Danny the Cat, and welcome to my channel, where I play video games, tabletop games, and anything else I can get my hands on. Today we are playing Jade Empire. We're on episode 6. Last time was a doozy. We found out what Dawnstar was kidnapped. The story pluns. Gao the Lesser is definitely doing something wrong. I mean, seriously, if he has to pick up a date by kidnapping them, he has no game. Nevertheless, if you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this video to others, help this channel grow, so that way I could do better videos in the future, and so that way I could do more for the community of the world. Without further ado, let's get back into the game. Ready, steady, go. There we go. That's where we last left off. Alright. Let's see here. We'll talk to this guy.
Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
I was glad to help. Those bandits learned a lesson in humility. You should have fought for your home. You were cowering when I went down there. If I'd had longer, I would have made them suffer more. So we got 4 choices right there. Let's see what the dice have to say about that. Number 3. Yep, that's number 3.
I am no warrior. I'm certainly glad you arrived. There's just one thing. When I returned, I appeared to be missing one chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had. But I know it was still there when you arrived. It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
That silver was yours? I'm so sorry. Here, have it back. I saved your life. And you damned your money back? Demand? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about my reading. Demand your money back. Intimidation. I saw no chest. Don't come to me with these lies. 1, 2, and 3. Ready, set. Let's roll that dice footage. Number 2.
Oh, no. I would never make a demand. In fact, I was just wondering if you had found it. I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the silver that was in that chest?
I won't take any of your silver, your savings. You need it more than I. I appreciate that. Here, have half your silver back. No, I'm keeping it all. Let's see what the dice has fated for us. Number 2.
The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
Eh. We're gonna go over here. Ooh, a lot of people. Pig. Pig. You're all such a pig.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
Just stand aside. My quarrel is with Gao, not you men. You need a lot more men to even break my stride. Intimidation? If you dogs turn tail, I might not bother to chase you down. You've got three choices. Let's roll that beautiful dice footage. Number 2.
Lucky day for us then, isn't it? Gao the Greater makes sure his son is well protected. Very well protected. We'll do more than slow you down.
Thousand cuts.
I feel like I made the wrong choice.
Thousand cuts. This is.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
You're lucky to be alive. Gao murdered a student on his way to you. Some guard you are. Can't protect yourself? Did he have Dawnstar with him? Alright, we got three choices. Three choices. Let's go! And number 3, yes.
I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Where could he have gone? Did you at least see where he went? Yeah. Alright. Number 2.
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village?
He has kidnapped Dawnstar. Never mind, just let me pass. I've never used that one before.
You're on his trail, are you? All right, get moving. He has a head start, but there's only one path. I don't know why he did what he did, but I hope you put him in his place. Good luck.
Alright, yep. We're out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's hit the road. Talk about a fight on the big strode. Ah! By the way, every time I sing on here, I apologize because I'll never be able to remember the lyrics later on. If you guys remember it, that's fine by you. You know what? Let's go ahead and level up before we do anything. Alright. I want everything to be even. So I want 10 in body. Spirit. Spirit's the least of our warriors right now, so we'll do 2 there. Alright, we're gonna do... There we go. We're gonna stick to 1,000 cuts. And once we're done with 1,000 cuts, we'll move down to Heavenly Wave or Ice Shards. One of those two. I could probably do Golden Star because I'm probably gonna need that. Bird.
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you like a carp.
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Who's
1,000
there?
cuts.
More of Gao's soul.
Ho! Yeah.
Right, take my fist. Take my fist. You are Dorkatron 3000. Welcome to the world of the dorks. In the words of Big Ed, dork? Sorry, couldn't help it. I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, I'm everything in between. Gotta have this own show. I'm a nerd, everything I wanna be. I got to collect. I gotta have my fun and enjoy everything. Because I'm that nerd that's gotta
Gone.
have fun.
She's gone. They took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields. Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke.
Slow down. Tell me what happened. Your concerns do not interest me. Move aside. I have lost someone as well. Did they have anyone else with them? So we got 3 choices. Ready, set, go! Number 3.
These reeds hide so many thieves. You could walk right past a camp and not see it. There's no telling where they took your friend. Or my Fen. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? Please?
If I see her, I will do what I can. Only if it does not interfere with my concerns. What would I receive for helping you? Number 2.
That is as much as I can ask, I suppose. Thank you. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
By the way, that whole entire story, it's pathetic.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you. Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You act like you know me. I've never seen you before. You could be just another bandit. Keep your distance. You fought without mercy. Why should I trust you? Ooh.
I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
If you are not an enemy, why are you out here? I don't picture a thoughtful and perceptive emperor fighting in a swamp. Why would my training interest you? I'm in a hurry. Someone was taken from the village by Gao the Lesser. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 2 it is.
I see your point. There are differences. Tien was a knowledgeable man, whereas I feel that a person can sometimes think too much. I don't believe I need to explain myself beyond that.
If you're not an enemy, why are you out here? Why would my training interest you? I'm in a hurry. Someone was taken from the village by Gao the Lesser. Number 2, again.
I meant nothing. It's just that I was trained fairly well, so I recognize when someone else is skilled.
If you are not an enemy, why are you out here? I don't picture... Alright. So we got 2 choices. Because I don't like doing the same choice over and over again. Number 1.
That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here.
Why were you fighting Gao's mercenaries? Gao's men seem to be clearing the marsh of outlaws. You could be a bandit.
If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here?
A student has disappeared under strange circumstances. My friend is missing. Gao the Lesser may have something to do with it. Just tell me if there are more, if they were carrying someone.
Carrying someone? They took someone from your village? That is very brazen, even for them. But it explains why they are clearing a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
You must know the swamps well. Can you lead me in the right direction? You seem familiar with their type. Is there anything else you can tell me?
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
You were right. You're not a bandit. You're a coward. I'll find Dawnstar on my own. Well, if you see a student named Dawnstar, at least show her how to get out of here. She beat it out of you. Dawnstar deserves better than your cowardice.
Dawnstar? I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry. Wait. Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
Thank you. I knew there was a shred of decency in you. Why should I believe you after you refused me before? You changed your mind when I mentioned Dawnstar. Why?
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gao the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Your assistance is welcome. I will go the way you say, but I will be watching you.
I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Oh, we found trouble, all right. I am the follow of the trouble. Ooh, we got a scroll. Jade Empire, Beastery, Volume 1. Pardon my pronunciation, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Ogres. These curious beasts are not always as dangerous as their looks might imply. Those who confront one of these hulking monstrosities should treat them with caution. However, for despite the ogre's obvious skills as making weapons and armor, they are little more than wild animals. Although ogres are typically resistant to earth and air magic, fire and ice do significant damage to them, and weapons are usually effective against their thick hides. Ah, man, I means I gotta use a weapon. So I've always learned, explore, explore, explore. You never know what you can find, and when you need it, you're going to need it. Trust me, I've learned that once before.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Trust me, I'm in these marshes. There's nothing safer than me.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Cal was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
This ain't one of our soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
Come on, stop blocking.
Die quietly!
They went down like weaklings, saplings, Taco Bell zings.
It looks
gonna
like
say
the
this right now.
soldiers are taking control from the bandits who normally rule here. I'm not sure it's an improvement.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Taco Bell, ever since you took away that chihuahua, you were never as good as you should have.
Look! More bandits creeping into the camp!
That was easy.
What? Who? No, wait. I don't want any more trouble.
Fine, just tell me what I want to know. You don't have any options to choose, friend.
Look, I'll tell you whatever you want. The money isn't good enough to die for, all right?
Where's Dawnstar? Who put you up to this? What is this machine here? What does it do?
Gao! Gao the Lesser, I mean. His father would be furious if he knew. But we have to do most of what the boy says.
Where is Dawnstar?
What? The mosquito. It flies and carries people through the air. I swear it's true. You've never seen that kind of thing out here on the borderlands. But Gao has inventors that can make all kinds of things. Don't ask me to fly it, though. Gao himself carries the crystal that powers it.
Alright. Oh, by the way, the second choice is, where is Gao? And he has taken my friend. Sweet.
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
Why did he kidnap Dawnstar? I should kill you for this. Wow!
I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
What do you mean? It's all Gao's fault. How convenient. I didn't believe you. I don't believe you. Ooh.
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
That dice is spinning. Come on, come on, land, land. Look at how that thing is spinning. Fate has decided. It is number one. That was awesome dice throwing.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
Thank you. You won't see me again.
We're going to have to end it right there, guys. Only because I know what's coming up. And we don't have enough time because these videos are only supposed to be 30 minutes long. So let's save it. Beat it. Triple it. And seed it. Hallelujah. And like I said, if you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Tune in next time for episode 7. And let's show the world what we are made of by having fun and keeping a good smile. Till next time, this is Danny the Cat saying good night, farewell, and so long.